Hello everyone, welcome back. And today I'm going to be going over a real life scenario. It's going to be awesome. I know you're probably asking the question, CJ, why do you have your jacket on? It's because this scenario is going to be ice cold. So I had to wear my jacket. All right, listen, this is from Mark. He says, my monthly net income is $2,400. My monthly expenses are $1,122. Available credit limits $15,000. All right, credit card with Navy Federal. Way to go. Very, very good. You got $15,000 in credit limits. You got a credit balance of $15,000 as well. Hey, let me applaud you. Okay, you're not afraid to utilize what's been given to you. Okay, you're not afraid of it, and that's good. That's a good thing. Okay, that's a good thing. So don't be afraid of that. Don't be afraid of that balance. All right. Credit interest rate 14.99%. The car loan that you want to play. Okay, you want to pay it off. Loan amount to pay off is currently 24 grand. Okay, term in years, 4 years left on the loan. Loan start date was 2018. Interest rate of loan is 9.47%. They're probably not going to tell you whether that's simple interest or amortization, but that doesn't matter. Monthly payment, $589 a month. Current financial situation is, I can pay my bills, but it seems like I'm barely getting by. All right. Question. If I chunk $4,000 to the principal on the car loan, would I still have to make the monthly payment? All right, very good question. We are going to get into that, but let me go step by step. And I want to condense all of this down to action steps for you, Mark, so that you can what? Take action. Are you ready? All right, let's go. So we have the $2,400. We see all of this on the board, but recognize that I left out some information on purpose, okay? I left out the interest rate of the loan, okay, which was 9.47%. You don't see that up there. Why? That doesn't matter. Watch this. I also left out the loan start date, 2018, all right? Look, you don't see it anywhere on there. You know why? Because that doesn't matter. We're going to get to that. Watch this. And I also left out term in years, 4 years left on the loan. Who cares? We don't care about that. We just care about cash flow, increasing our cash flow through this beautiful line of credit. Congratulations. Here's how you pay off that car, all right? I know it seems like you're barely getting by. Okay, look at that. $2,400. Your expenses are $1,122. But let me tell you something, Mark. You have positive cash flow. And as long as you have, watch this, positive cash flow, you can pay off any loan utilizing your beautiful line of credit. Now, what I want to get at is I want you to take a look at the $24,000 that you owe. And I also want you to take a look at the $589. And I want you to tell me what $24,000 divided by $589 is. I'm going to do the calculation over here, all right? I'm going to put in $24,000, all right? Do you have it already? Divided by 589. I want to tell you why I'm doing this. All right? I get 40.7. Is that the number that you get? Okay. Any number between 0 and 50. And of course, remember, if it's closer to 0, it's an inefficient loan and we need to start paying those off. Any number between 0 to 50, when you start calculating your loan balance divided by your minimum monthly payment, if you find that that number is closer to 0 or between 0 to 50, you are in the danger zone. You can do this with any one of your loans, any one of them. And if you find the ones that have a cash flow index of 0 to 50, those loans are in the danger zone and you need to get rid of them quickly. Why do I say that? Because those are the loans that are sucking the most cash flow, watch this, relative to the loan balance, okay? So what you'll want to do is get rid of those massive cash flow sucking loans. Why? So you could take that cash flow, right, that's going out towards the loan, and you can place it towards investments or maybe another loan that you want to pay off. Now, let's get to why you want to pay off that $24,000 with the $4,000. Listen, this is just, I'm just so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Number one, you stay below the 30%. Did anybody else say that? Did anybody else look at that? $15,000, right? Multiplied by 30% is $4,500. So this young man said, you know what? I know I need to stay below 30% on credit utilization. So instead of spending the $4,500 on the principal, I want to go ahead and do $4,000. Congratulations. That is a very, very smart idea. Okay. The reason why you do that is because your credit utilization. Okay. When it's below the 30%, you're good, right? And you can continue to stack up your credit and have those interest rates go even lower. So good job. What I want to recommend to you is I want to recommend going ahead doing like you said, taking that $4,000, right? Placing it to the principal. You have to say principal. Make sure that you say principal. I want it to the principal. Okay? Once you do that, the amount of interest that is going to be feeding off of the principal, it's going to be lower. The interest is going to be lower. Because remember, interest feeds off of the principal. And the lower the principal, that's right, the lower the interest. And so you definitely want to do that. Now on to your next question. Your next question was, well, do I still have to make the monthly payment? Yes. But the good idea, right? The good news is you can make your monthly payment from the credit limit. If they allow you to write checks from the card. Isn't that beautiful? My goodness, that is beautiful. All right? And so we want to make sure that we are doing that. Now, if you have a Plastique, you can utilize their services as well. I think the rate or the fee is like 2.5%, but that's very relative, right? Towards what you're wanting to do, which is pay off that car quickly without starving yourself, right? And that's how you do it. Remember, the monthly income, where's that going? It's going inside your line of credit. And so where the lenders, they see, man, this guy's making a massive payment each and every month of $2,400. Whew, you know, we really trust him with this card, or we really trust him with this line of credit. Let's go ahead and give him some more. That's how it works. Because not only are you going to be placing your monthly income inside of the credit card, you're also going to be paying your expenses from inside of the credit card. And now, I know what you're asking. You're asking, but CJ, what if they don't take my card? What if they don't take it? Then ask them for a line of credit. Ask them for an unsecured line of credit. And don't be discouraged. Why? Because you're utilizing your credit to build more credit. And from that building more credit, you're going to build more legacy wealth. All right? And so, listen, you're spot on in what you're doing. Make sure that the principal, right, is paid from the $4,000. Good job in staying below the $4,500 because that's below the 30% credit utilization rate. And always remember, keep in mind, the cash flow index, any loan, student loan, car loan, whatever loan, right? If it's below right? 51, any number. Then you're going to want to pay those off first. You're going to have those loans be the priority in the elimination cycle that you're doing with these loans. You really will, okay? Priorities. That's what it's all about. Now, if you have a loan that is from 51 to 99, that's the caution zone. You can talk to the banks, the lenders, and be like, hey, can I restructure this? Can I refinance? And again, if it's 100 and above, then you're in the freedom zone. You can continue to pay that. Don't worry about it because, you know, you're paying, what, $20 a month for hundreds of thousands of dollars? Come on. You know, in relativity, we want to make sure that our cash flow is going into our pockets versus someone else's, okay? Now listen, you're looking at this and you're saying, how can I implement this for me? CJ, I want it actually drawn out. Can I have it drawn out? Yes. Each scenario is different, okay? Let me know, creditways@investorpro.org, or just leave a comment below. We'll definitely assist you in making sure that you're utilizing your credit to build wealth. All right? Listen, a fire can destroy a newspaper, or it can send a man and a woman to the moon, right? It all depends on how it's used. And velocity banking is a fire. But this example was ice cold, wasn't it? I told you, right? Thank you so much, Mark, for giving us this example for this scenario. Listen, if you have any questions, don't hesitate. Contact me, creditwiz@investorpro.org. We are here for you. We actually have a website now, y'all, velocitycg.wordpress.com, and we are building massive amounts of information for you so that you can click and get the answers that you need, okay? Folks, if you have any questions, hey, let me know so that I can do a video on your scenario and get you up and running, all right? Follow the upward trend, and God bless.